watching Muscle Car. I know it may be hard to hear me. I'm working on getting the mic, so it'll be a little easier for you. But most part, I'm just gonna show a quick little trick I do on changing tire pressures monitor sensors. It shouldn't take too long, but I'm gonna show videos. I got a little distracted today. I work on other vehicles and things, so I just want to go ahead and show this quick trick I do on getting tire pressure sensors off. I couldn't find my valve stem remover today, but you know that's how that stuff goes. You know, y'all know how it goes when you're looking for a tool. For the most part, get you a 2x4, put it under the tire. All right, we're gonna do that because that's gonna help take some air out of it. Right, you're gonna let the tire down onto the 2x4. Get you a screwdriver or something, put it in the valve, let the air out the tire. It may take a little bit sometimes, you know, they got a little more air in them than they need. And you can get the valve stem tool, so you don't have to stand here and hold it. But they don't cost like $4 or $5. I just couldn't find mine this morning or today. That's why it's good to make sure you have a jack up under it, because some cars will get too low with the tire and you won't be able to put a jack up under it. So go ahead and put the jack up under it first before you start to take the air out the tire. Alright, so most of the air is out of there, and you can see the tire is pretty low. So that's enough with that. Now we gotta do is jack it back up and take the tire off. You'll notice sometimes these beamers will get a little stiff. You just want to put something in behind here that can pry right there. You should be able to get that right on off of there. Alrighty. Now, so the trick is real simple. Just gonna turn this around, lay it flat enough right in front. Now you want to lay it to the side a little bit to where the sensor is angled out. You don't want to put it right up under it because you won't be able to get to it. You take your piece of wood, put it on up under there. You put it up under the brake pad, brake caliper, and the rotor's center piece. You line it up across the bottom of the rubber right here. Try to get it a little close as you can. You can get it pretty close, you'll be good. This is just some dishwashing soap and water. All right, so you put the dishwashing soap on there and water, cover it up because it's not common. All this is doing is helping break up that loose debris and make the rubber slide off of the metal a lot smoother and easier, so that wheel will come off of there. Once you get it nice and lubricated, start lowering the vehicle real slow. You may want to put your foot sometime right to help out. Just lower it pretty slow. I told you it's gonna be real tight. So let me move it back over just a little bit. All right, that should do it. There she go. Now once you have it broke right here, you have access to what you need right here. Now you still don't want to take it off from under here because sometimes this rubber and these wheels are a little tight, so you can't reach in there and get in there, right? So you're still gonna lower it back down on it just a little bit. Right there, just so you got good access to that part right there. Now I'm just gonna take this. All these are different, man. You can take these off different ways. They're very simple. You'll see how to take them off. Some are different. Some are screw in. Some are just rubber. This is just rubber. Got some So basically these little rubber ones, I replace these every time anyway. They rubber, they're gonna go bad. And you push it through and then it sticks through. Here go the new one. All right, so if you get these ones that look like this, they have a little cap, keeps it, the air from coming out. He has some aftermarket on those, so don't worry about that. Then this cap here is what keeps the top piece of it together. All right, so you put that down to the side. Now both of these washers here, there's two of them. All right, they're gonna go on top right there. And you just slide this to the back here. All right, so all you wanna do is get that good angle in there. You wanna put the black face, right, towards the wheel. All right. So you wanna try and get that in there to that hole in there. You might have to push down on rubber a little bit sometimes. A little more just to get that good angle. And then once you get it in there, just pull it on up. Now I'll try to make sure you got a good seal on. You can see it kind of round and it's in the hole there pretty good. And you're gonna put the plastic first, then the aluminum, right? Then we put that other piece, the screw on, right up top. And you just wanna kind of screw that in. Put it nice and hand tight. And this took 11 millimeter. Put that 11 on there, just kind of hold it. Make sure it's still staying in place. You just want to get it tight enough to where that rubber joins the metal. Because the iron's gonna push up against it. And if you're thinking that you may put it too tight, you can leave it loose, and then it won't air up or it'll be leaking, and then you can tighten it up accordingly. I'm pretty good at getting it on the first shot to get it about right there. Maybe a little more right there. So we'll say that's good right there. Now all you gotta do is raise it back up. wood on out of here. We're gonna spray a little more dishwashing detergent, dishwashing soap, and water. All we're doing is giving it some lubrication. Now when you go to air this back up, you gotta make sure that this valve in here is closed so the air can blow through and seal itself back up. So I'm gonna leave it standing up first. See how the air is just blowing through? You can see how the air is just blowing through. So this is where you may want to need this too, right? You want to try to get down in there and just lift it up, right? And bring it over some to where it's over the sensor. You can get it up and get it over that sensor light right there. That's about good right there. Right? Then when you go to blow that air in there, it'll catch. There it goes. And then you just wait for the pop. Once you hear the pop, make sure you got the gloves and goggles on. Here comes the pop. It's coming. Pressure went low. So it rolled off on the other side. I promise you this is a lot easier than this. All right, get it back right on over that lip. There she goes. Here come the pop. All right, once you hear that pop right there, just air it up to where you need it to. Now you can use this dishwashing soap to spray it down and see if there's any leaking. If it bubbles up, then you'll know you're leaking. For the most part, there's no leaking. Now we can start the baby back on the car, and it is good to go. Simple as that. Tire pressure sensor change. See you guys next time with some muscle car building. Just a quick show on this. If the wheel is getting stuck, it's because this rotor has debris and buildup around it. So you just want to get you some sandpaper. Not so much matter which size the grit. And you just sand that rust and that corrosion and dirt off from around it. And then you'll finish with putting some anti-seize on here. Alright, so you'll finish with putting some anti-seize around there, and then it should be good to go. See you guys next time.